So just as sometimes it's hard for students to understand you when you're speaking to them, sometimes you also have difficulty understanding the students. So here are some strategies that you can use when students are speaking with you and you can't always understand what they're trying to convey to you. So first of all, you can ask the student to repeat what they're saying, and maybe you'll hear it and get it on the second time around. However, a lot of times they might be using a vocabulary word incorrectly or maybe pronouncing something wrong, and so you're having a hard time getting the meaning and what they're trying to say. In that case, it's really helpful to ask them to use different words. See if they can provide some synonyms or explain something in a different way than they were saying before in order to get the meaning across to you. Then you can say it back to them in your own words and say, this is what I'm hearing, and this is what I hear you trying to say. Is this correct? And then they can confirm or correct. Now model how to ask questions for understanding. That one's really important. You're showing people how you're teaching and showing the students how to ask questions for understanding. So use those WH questions, the who, what, where, why, when, and how. And always allow for a longer waiting time when communicating with students, because students are translating from a different language in their head, or they're fishing around for all of the vocabulary words that they know and trying to think of a word in a different language. So people need more processing time when they're trying to speak in a language that is not their first language. And you can also gain more context by asking more questions. So if a student is talking about something that you're not quite clear on, you can ask a lot of questions about the subject and around what they're saying until you can glean the meaning from it.